Got it. Now let's talk about the second thing that happens in your 20s that nobody is talking about and you need to be aware of. And that is there's so much possibility you're paralyzed by it. The fact is, you have so many choices of what you could do with your life. And more importantly, they're all thrown in your face all day long on social media. This is something that came up over and over and over again in all of the responses that you sent in. Questions like, what is it that I want to do with my life? I feel like I want to do so much, but I don't know how to pick. How should I know what I really want to do with my life when there are so many options? It costs a lot of money to do all the things you dream of achieving in your 20s. How do I prioritize? I don't know what to prioritize. I really struggle with the balance of wanting to have fun, but also trying to build a career. What's interesting is that my 20s were not like that. And for those of you that are not in your 20s now, but you're a little bit older, your 20s weren't like this either. I mean, I didn't have a clue what anyone else was doing. I didn't know what people's jobs were. There was no LinkedIn or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. All I knew when I was in my 20s, I was broke, I was in a new city, and I needed money. So what did I do? I wasn't watching what my friends were doing because I had no way to watch what they were doing. I signed up for a temp agency. My first job was so bad. You know what I did for my first job in my 20s? You want to talk about lost? I would go every day into this law firm, and I sat in a windowless conference room with a bunch of other 20-somethings that were working a temp job. And for a year, I would hand stamp with these other 20-somethings who also hated their job as much as I did, who also felt lost. Literally, this is what it sounded like all day as we would hand stamp one paper after another